FANTOM is breaking down after rejecting at a key area of resistance above the 0.4618 in a move that has now lost the 20-day MA here on the 1-hour chart, flipping it back into resistance. And all this is playing out after we saw a massive breakout yesterday in a move that fully hit all my target areas to the upside in what I was terming as a negative count 5 to the upside. And on today's video, I will be discussing my pullback target areas and give you significant key areas of supports that we need to continue holding. And starting the video by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening since the 5th of August when we saw a massive breakdown move in a move that gave us a low below the 0.2586. We started a very nice recovery where we first picked in this negative count 1. Then we saw a bit of a breakdown move in a negative count 2. Continued to see higher prices in this larger negative count 3. We were able to pick in that negative count 3, saw a pullback in a negative count 4. And yesterday on my previous video, I said to you that I was expecting higher prices in the formation of these larger negative count 5, whose minimum target areas I gave you by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that negative count 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that negative count 3, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 0.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.4532, and that is an area that we have now fully maximized, and there are high chances that we now have a high in place in the formation of this negative count 5, and we have now completed this 5-wave structure to the upside. And having completed a larger negative, that is a 5-wave structure to the upside, we can now term this whole structure to the upside as a larger negative count 1. So we can have that as a larger negative count 1. And having seen a larger negative count 1, whatever we expect next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger negative count 2, whose minimum target areas can be given using the Fibonacci's, connecting the fibs from the lows that we made on the 5th of August to the high that we made yesterday, giving me a minimum pullback target area into the golden pocket, which perfectly lies between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, and that perfectly lies between the 0.3648 and the 0.3395, and that is the area that I have highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. So there are high chances that in case in the next coming hours we continue seeing this pullback over here after rejecting at our key area of resistance at the 0.4618, there are high chances that we can easily see a pullback into support on the 0.3931, and if that continues to hold, we can expect a bit of a short-term bounce before we can see another breakdown move to fully maximize my minimum target area highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. Fully maximize the area, give us a low in place for this negative count 2 before we can see another massive bounce to the upside in what I will be terming as the start of an impulsive negative count 3. So that is the price action that I'm expecting here on the FANTOM chart for the next coming hours. And in case we see any sudden pump giving us a break above the 0.4618, then there are chances that we can easily get one more new high in the formation of this negative count 5. And to just give you an area that we need to pay attention to in case we see that aggressive bounce and maybe a reversal in the next coming hours, using the trend-based Fibonacci once more, I will be watching for the area at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies above the 0.5277. So in case we get any sudden pullbacks, that is pumps giving us a break above resistance and continue pushing even higher, then the 0.5277 will be my next target area. But also remember that there are high chances that we have now picked in this 5-wave structure, and it's now time for us to see a bit of a corrective structure in the formation of these larger negative count 2. So that is the price action that I'm expecting on the FANTOM chart for the next coming hours. And that's all for this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one.